it's Mika here. This is going to be a TMI Tuesday on PAP smears or vagina checkups, whatever you want to call it. So a PAP smear is your daily checkup, not your daily, it's like once a year or every 6 months. You get females after the age of 18 or when you become sexually active, you have to go to the doctors and get a checkup. Now this checkup could include a breast examination. A breast examination is when you take off your shirt and you put your boobs on this machine or like this thing, and it squeezes your boobs like different shapes and like this way and that way, and it's gonna check if you have breast cancer. You can check it at home. You can just like reach your arm up and just like massage your boobs and feel around it like that, or move your arms different ways. I forgot exactly what they told me, but you have to move your arms and just check yourself. Now the main part of the PAP smear is when they check your vagina. Okay, so I had my first PAP smear about like a year or 2 years ago, and it was nerve-wracking. I didn't know I was getting it. I went because I had similar problems, and the doctor was like, "You need to go check a PAP smear right now before I do anything else." I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And it was like really awkward because it's just like I wasn't prepared for it. You know, I had no mental preparation for it because it's just like, someone's gonna be looking at my vagina. So it is a girl, and you do have to have a nurse, another person in there with you, because they don't want you to think that or claim that you sexually assaulted them. So you have two people at one time, both times. I had two girls. My doctor was like a short little white girl, and the nurse was like a tall, but like 5'6" woman who's like 20, so it's like my age. So we're talking about school, and it's really awkward because it's just like you're like laying back, and your knees are like, if I can show you, okay, let's pretend that this is my vagina. Your closed legs, it's like gonna be like that. Your feet are gonna be like up on like this little metal stool, like your feet's gonna be up, and your legs gonna be spread apart, and they're gonna put like a little sheet over you, and they're gonna put like this clamp on you. And make sure you tell them that you want the clamp warmed up, because if it's not gonna be warmed up, it's gonna be ice cold. And then they're gonna put your clamp in you. And please, you relax. If you're not relaxed and you're tensed up, you're gonna be tightening your muscles down there, and it's gonna hurt and you're gonna bleed. I bled because I didn't know what I was doing. I was like really tense because like, oh. So make sure you're like loosened up, you're relaxed, and they're gonna put a clamp on you, and then the clamp is gonna open up, like your vagina is going to open up, and she's gonna take like a Q-tip, a long ass Q-tip, and she's gonna like scrape the sides of it and like look at it and just make sure everything's okay. And that's like usually like 5 minutes, if I can remember correcly. And she takes out the clamp, and it fucking was blood everywhere. It's terrible. And for me, it felt like I lost my virginity for the second time. It hurt really bad. That's because I was really, you know, not relaxed and know what to expect. But honestly, you have to get it done, especially if you're sexually active. Even if you're not 18, you have to get it done. If you're 18, not sexually active, then you should still get it done. And that basically what happened. My experience, it was just like I didn't like my doctor, because I never see my assigned doctors listening for me. I always seen like random people, and at the hospital. So I didn't know I never met her, and the fact that she made me take off, like, you need to get this done now or you're not leaving, was kind of like, really, you're kind of threatening to see my vagina. Shaving is up to your preference. I always shave, so it wasn't like a big deal. I was already shaved down there, and it doesn't matter if you're not shaved, or if your vagina looks different. They've seen probably thousands of vaginas, so they're not even gonna compare it to you, and you can use some small talk, and that could be awkward. But my only thing I recommend for you guys is to make sure you're relaxed, and you get that shirt warmed up under warm water, and you just have a friend there holding your hand. So yeah, that's like my experience with PAP smears. What are your experiences? Have you had them done? Write them down below. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.